Kip Nordstrom, Lodi head coach. 365 days and then some later from when those guys, felt that the sting of that loss to Portage, and the mission is finally finished. I guess, can you just, as neatly as possible, sum up this team and really what's been a year-long run to a state title for them?
It's hard to put into words what these guys, from that moment that they got beat by Portage, to see the heartbreak that they went through, and basically the next day say that it wasn't going to happen again, that they were going to find a way to get back here and get it done this year. And for those seniors that have been part of 2 state basketball teams and not been able to get that gold ball, for all the work these kids have put in over the last 4 years, it's just a great culmination to great careers for the seniors and for our younger guys, and it's just a really special day.
The fourth inning, you guys probably felt like you should have gotten a couple runs and didn't. I guess for starters, not letting that run bring you guys down, that inning bring you guys down.
I heard a few naysayers in the crowd, say stay aggressive, and I know Notre Dame was expecting that possible suicide early in the counts, and I just heard some talk in the dugout like that, and Garrett Wagner and Zach Stuck have been hitting the heck out of the ball for us this year, and I wanted to give them a chance to hit before. It was just an unfortunate break that they went after early pitches in the count. Both pitches were up a little bit and not able to get the job done, but again, when you hear these guys come into the huddles, our offensive huddle before we go up to hit like that, didn't phase them. They went back. I went into the huddle in the 4th inning and basically said Matt Byers was a little bit upset with me that I didn't send him on that first play, and it was my bad that I completely forgot that the second baseman's arm was not tremendously strong, but with nobody out and these kids coming up, I really didn't want to give up an out that way.
Talk about Donnie. Donnie pitched, it's kind of par for the course. All of a sudden, he gives up a couple runs, but you look up there in the 7th inning, and geez, he's only allowed 3 hits.
It doesn't surprise me a bit. The kid is just unflappable. He's just he's got ice in his veins, and that's the way he's been. He knows that his teammates are going to be there to pick him up, and I tell you, if he needs to pick him up, he'll go into that huddle and he'll tell him himself, and that's what he did today. And when we had that big inning, he was the guy who basically started it with that extra base hit to the left center gap. So,
and then Byers really did a nice job at the plate, 4 for 4. Not a lot of guys get to say they were 4 for 4 in a state championship game.
This is true, and I'm telling you what, I've been waiting for a day like that out of him all year. I just got to rib him a little bit, but what a special kid too. He's going to be hard to replace next year as a catcher and a hitter in our lineup. It's just that added dimension on our defense that keeps a lot of teams from running because his arm is so strong, and with his ability to hit the way he does, really put the game of his life together today.
Donnie has the 2-run double to left center field to make it 3-2. It turns out to be the game-winning hit. First part, 2-strike pitch. What did you see from Donnie there that he was able to drive one and have a big hit there?
Well, I'm telling you what, if I'm the guy pitching against him, I'm throwing him a changeup because he's had trouble with off speed all year. The kid laid a pitch too well out over that outside corner, and if you look at hitting charts and look at Donnie's strengths, his ability to drive the ball to the left center gap is one of his biggest strengths, and that's what he found a way to do today. And like I said, I kind of expected it.
And Freddie Mankey scores from first on that play.
Yeah, it's the combination of the two guys. It's been kind of a lethal weapon for us all year.
How was he able to score from first?
He just got a great jump, and he never slowed down. We kept him going, so.
You weren't going to hold him,
No, not a second time.
Last question, I guess. For you, you've had this feeling before, and now you get it again, and you've been close in basketball the last few years. I guess just sum up the emotions of this moment.
I'm going to take a little more time to savor this one. It's just the fact that the first one, it came and it hit you so quick that you stand back and it's like, what just happened?